One down. Q bats. Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double.
Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. Turns and fires to Betts. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. In comes the runner from third.
Is so delicious.
Betts into second.
Comes through with the
Sexy chocolate doggy.
And he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second to Guerrero, and they turn 2. Game 1 of the division series. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Q Bass. Burns back to work. And that one is inside.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ballgame at this point.
Lifted in the air, right center field. McCarthy trying to get there. And out number 1 on the grab. So digging in, Q Bass. 1 for 3. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one in the air, right field. Carroll makes the catch. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Adrian Del Castillo looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, Bats. Throws to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Q Bats. Rip to third. Rolls across the diamond. 2 away. New inning getting started. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bomb with so many positives that led to that.
Now this is through for a base hit. Fires to the plate. And he dives in with the winning run. And the Dodgers walk it off to win game 1. Six-5 the final here today.
My darling, I've been waiting for your company. My sugar, seems like you only come around for me. My glass is never empty. You always fill it up to me. And I'm still just trying to understand. But is it my love?
So digging in, Q Bass. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's Mookie to hit. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Calls it in to end the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Here comes a pitch. Grounder might be two. Quickly to second for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. One out. Bases empty. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. On the ground, right side. Bass. In plenty of time at first. Got the out. First and third, one down. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Perdomo makes his way towards it. Out number two. First and second, two outs. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. We're in the second game of this division series. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. On the ground, right side. Bass. Over to first. One up, one down. Q Bass, the next to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 5-3. Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Marte on a second. They get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Back here in L.A., now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Freeman. Now one gone in the ninth. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Bass now at the plate. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike two. One down, base is empty. Chop to third. Vargas whips it to first. 2 away.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance in the deal I just signed. I don't need to live controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes dance on my own, and so does my necklace. Praying for my holy plexus. Way to dependent is punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checks. Skating from city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington black and the minnow and sentence. And I was apprenticing under a village. Fist full of metal. Inside of my dentist to get this new grill and the incoming call from Shabia Connect. The look in my closet.
One down. Q Bass steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Gallen was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. And that misses. And the count is 2-0.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
One down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
He's trying for third. A sliding stop. Tags the runner for one. Double play. What a twin. Back here at Chase Field. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a ground ball. And that one handled. The throw to first. And a quick out, number 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Base knock center field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. Now it's Mookie Betts. Here goes the runner. Hauls it in, 2 away. Now a throw to first, and he won't. First and second, no outs. Now the D-backs catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. On the ground, 2 ball. To Betts at second for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped on a line. And there's 1 down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bass stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Nicely done. Brings home two. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Turns and fires to Betts. Ripped to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And Betts is...
Game threes are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody never hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got nothing, and everybody broke, whether spirit or funds.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hugh Betts. He's got some power, no doubt.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball could be 2. Looks to second. That's 1. On the first, double play. And the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, Betts. Throw to first in time.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a fun.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Marte snags it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Comebacker to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Now there's a bullet down the line. And that's a fair ball. Run comes in from second, and they've taken the lead here in Game 4. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So runner at second, 2 down. And next for L.A., Mookie Betts. Turns and fires to Betts. That's to third. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games.
soy yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be on the skin. Every day is in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take